Hi, I'm Drake Carey. This is Amazing Space.
Amazing Space is located at the corner of 38th Street and Carolyn Avenue in Sioux Falls.
Amazing Space started over 30 years ago. At the time, I owned a cabinet refacing franchise that also had closet organizers. I really loved the closet organizing part of the business, so I just grew the closet business, and here we are 30 years later, having a great time. The biggest satisfaction I get is when we hear our clients, when they tell us that I really love the service you guys provided, your products are exceptional, I'm organized now. You hear those kinds of statements, which you know you're helping people live their lives better. That's fabulous to hear. Now let's take a look at some of the great organizing products we have here at our Amazing Space showroom. Now we're in the Amazing Space showroom, standing in one of our walk-in closets. In addition to closets that we started helping people get organized with over 30 years ago, now there's so many different things where our products are used in. Garage organizers, entertainment centers, walk-in pantries, all kinds of places. Anything you need to get organized in your home, we can help you with. And we show all those things here in our Amazing Space showroom. The experience that you have when you come to Amazing Space is meeting with my staff. They're going to answer all your questions, show you all the different products we have available to help you with your storage solutions. After we do the design, we meet with you, see if there's any changes that need to be made. You give us the approval, we manufacture the products, my installers show up on site, get everything installed, we're done. The thing that I want our clients to experience when they're working with Amazing Space is they're working with my designers, my installation crew, my office manager, whoever it may be. If they have a question, they can ask a question and they'll get an answer. Now I'm excited to take you out to show you a project where we did some really fun things in this home. Here we are on site in Western Sioux Falls to show you some of those fun things we talked about. One of those fun things is the entertainment center you see behind me. The client came to us with some initial rough drafts, things he wanted to see in there, how he wanted his books located and where he wanted his TV located, those kinds of things. From there, we took those ideas and put them to paper, put them in the computer, had everything manufactured. We have some accent pieces and 2-inch thick material that we're showing on this, which matches all the woodwork throughout his house, so it ties the whole unit together. Looks like it's been here forever.
The next part of this project for Amazing Space was helping the homeowner get his garage organized. That included hiding his toolbox behind closed doors. And along with the new cabinets in the garage came a new Max Flooring epoxy floor coating system with beautiful colors that complement the other colors in the garage.
Where the office is located is basically where an old closet was located right underneath the stairways, but the space was nice and deep, so it allowed us to use those side walls to get some extra storage space in. Plus, of course, the back wall, we got some great workspace for him, got some file drawers built into there, he's got a couple computer screens in there. I mean, it really functions well for him for his home office.
In addition to residential work, Amazing Space also helps organize businesses. One example is Trademark Uniforms, where Amazing Space helped organize their showroom.
I mean, the first thing you'll see when you come in is the front checkout counter. We made that black with some accenting colors, which really looks nice. Right behind that, we have the back counter where, they store some different things like extra bags, all those types of things, and are able to sort people's orders. We built a lot of clothing cubes, obviously, for all the different sized uniforms. The thing to remember about Amazing Space, if it's your home, your office, your garage, wherever it may be, if you have a storage problem, remember Amazing Space has a storage solution. To get started on your next project, you can either give us a call, look us up online, or of course stop in at our Amazing Space showroom.